at 5, I'm Myra Ansari.
I'm John Bull. Indiana State Police served a search warrant at Indiana University as part of this ongoing investigation into former Clark County Sheriff Jamey Noel.
The documents they were looking for are job application records for a former Clark County Sheriff employee who is also Noel's brother-in-law.
Wave News troubleshooter Mark Stevens found state police are investigating whether Noel falsified the pension documents.
Yeah, Jamey Noel's brother-in-law Bradley Kramer started working in the Clark County Jail in 2014. He started dating Noel's wife's sister and eventually married into the family. But after resigning last year to take a job at Indiana University Southeast for the police department, the current sheriff found major problems with the pension paperwork.
Former Clark County Sheriff Jamey Noel gained a brother when his wife's sister married Sheriff's Office employee Bradley Kramer. Athena Kramer's Facebook page helps document the story. Here she is during Noel's first campaign in 2014. She started dating Kramer the next year. They were married soon after in October 2016. Kramer's career was also on the way up. Sheriff's Office records show he worked up the ranks from jail officer to eventually jail matron in 2018, which qualifies for a Sheriff's Department pension. Kramer quit last year to become an Indiana University Southeast police officer. That's when he asked about his pension, and that's where the documents we received from an open records request tell a different story. Official county forms show he was promoted to matron in 2018, but a letter in his file signed by Sheriff Jamey Noel says he was promoted to that job 3 years earlier in 2015. Trouble is, there were other promotions on that letter, and a time-stamped photo of the same document in 2015 doesn't show Kramer's promotion at all. Also, the sheriff's merit board minutes from the time document Noel appointed a different man, Harold Goodlett, to serve as matron in 2015. Goodlett told me he served in that position for 2 years before retiring. Kramer's name shows up in pension records on January 1st, 2018, but backdates his promotion to matron again to January 1st, 2015. The person who signed the census, sheriff and brother-in-law, Jamey Noel. Why do the dates matter? Because the pension plan requires employees to work 8 years in order to qualify. Kramer's matron promotion in 2018 would allow him to collect nearly $13 grand every year once he retires, but he'd need to work at the sheriff's office until 2026. Remember, he quit last year. I reached Kramer by phone to ask about the conflicting pension records. He said, "Sir, I'd rather not talk about it," before hanging up. His brother-in-law, Jamey Noel, faces 15 felony charges. He's pleaded not guilty. Prosecutors have also said they're preparing to arrest his sister-in-law, Misty, too.
The search warrant says Noel and Kramer declined to talk to state investigators. The sheriff's office told me they did not honor Kramer's pension request. An internal investigation is on hold while Indiana State Police continue their investigation. Mark Stevens, Wave News.
Thanks, Mark.